Anywhere you go, give it on. Anywhere you say.
What's going on? Hopefully you're having a great day today. I'm going to be speaking to you about what real estate equity is and the options that you have with it. Mark is doing fantastic, and I think it's vital that whole homeowners understand the equity that they have in their homes and the options that they have. Equity in real estate is the difference between what a homeowner owes on the property and what the market value of that property is. So for example, let's say 3 years ago you bought a home for $100,000 and you owe $90,000 left on that property. The market value 3 years after you purchased the property was $120,000. Now, that's going to be the equity in that is actually going to be around $30,000. And with that equity, you can use that as leverage to be able to either increase your wealth or help you pay off certain debts. Equity is a key wealth building strategy. Wealth building in real estate is the #1 reason why most people purchase real estate property. Homeowners can use real estate equity as a bank account to gain financial leverage as their home increases in value. So it really goes right back to that whole example I was telling you about. You bought the home for $100,000. 3 years later, you only owed $90,000 on the mortgage. The home could sell for $120,000. So with that $30,000, you could then look at doing other things with it. And that's what I mean when I say a bank account with your real estate equity. There are 3 ways to leverage your home's equity. 1, showing that your home has increased in value allows you to take out a loan on the property. This loan could be used to do a couple different things. Like, let's say you have a child that's getting ready to go into college and you don't have the money to be able to afford to send them to college on your own. What you're able to do is leverage your home's equity with a home equity line of credit or even a cash out refi to then be able to start the process of financing your children's tuition through your home. That's one way of using it like a bank account. Homeowners can leverage their equity in their property. Let's say you have enough equity in your home. You could sell that property and purchase a new property utilizing that equity as a down payment. So let's say you sell your home for $150,000 and you buy a $300,000 property. In tandem with the new interest rates and how low they are right now, you could potentially be spending the same amount of money a month on that new mortgage for the bigger house in a better location, or you'd be able to buy that house outright depending upon the purchase price of it. Investors are fantastic at utilizing their equity. They'll start off by pulling equity out of their home to purchase a rental property. See, once the home is purchased, the tenant then pays the mortgage on that property. And what the investor will typically do after that is let that build equity in the new home, in the rental home, to then be able to pull that out and buy another property. I like to call this the domino effect. And it's the first way that I would say to be able to build yourself some real wealth in your life. Equity in real estate is one of the most important benefits of home ownership. Once again, equity is the difference in between what you owe on the property and what the market value of that property is. So if you owe $90,000 on that $100,000 purchase, and now the market value of that property is $120,000, that brings you right back to $30,000 in equity that you can leverage as almost like a bank account inside of your home. It's another way to be able to build wealth and also passive income. So if you're interested in understanding where you stand in the market, let's schedule an equity appointment. You can find me at 864-256-9507. I would love to be able to help you understand and explore the options that you may have at your disposal. You can also reach me at Torin Foley at kw.com. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, smash that notification button, and follow us on Instagram at Torin Foley. Y'all have a great rest of your day.